This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
How book reviews boost your chances with publishers. Discover how getting book reviews from trusted sites and services can increase publisher interest and help your book stand out in a crowded market. The real link between book reviews and publisher interest. Hey, so I wanted to chat about something that's been on my mind lately: how book reviews actually affect the chances of getting noticed by publishers. If you're an author, you already know that writing the book is just part of the battle. The other big piece? Getting people, especially publishers and agents, interested enough to take a closer look. So how do book reviews fit into this? You might think, sure, positive reviews help, but do publishers really care about them? The answer is a pretty big yes. Here's why. First up, book reviews act like social proof, like a stamp of approval. When a publisher checks out a manuscript or even a proposal, they want to see evidence that readers are responding well to your work. If you can show them that real readers and critics have already engaged with the book favorably, you increase your credibility. It's basically saying, hey, this book isn't just my personal passion project, it's something people enjoy. This is huge in a world where publishers are swamped with submissions. Now, of course, not all reviews hold the same weight. Reviews on established book review sites or respected book review blogs carry more influence than just casual reader comments. That's because these platforms usually have a specific audience, expertise, or even editorial oversight that means their reviews are trusted more. They're more likely to be found by publishers or agents doing research. So if you're trying to catch some industry attention, targeting these sites matters. One thing authors often overlook is the value of free book reviews. Many book review services offer free or low-cost reviews, which can be a great way to build up some initial feedback without breaking the bank. Plus, these reviews can often be submitted publicly, which adds to the pool of evidence that your book is attracting attention. Okay, so you might be thinking, how do I even get started with this? That's where book review submission processes come into play. Most sites and services have straightforward guidelines for how to submit your book for review, and it usually starts with reaching out or filling out a form. Being proactive about this step can get your book in front of the right reviewers quickly. And don't underestimate the power of diversity in reviews. Getting your book reviewed across multiple book review blogs and sites not only broadens your reach, but shows publishers that your book appeals to different audiences too. It's a subtle but effective way of demonstrating your book's potential market. But let's talk practicality. How do you manage all this without it eating up your time or feeling overwhelming? That's why services like Feedback Frontier are so valuable. They specialize in connecting authors with trusted reviewers, making the whole process simpler and more efficient. In short, if you want to attract publisher interest, getting your book reviewed isn't just a nice to have, it's a crucial step. It creates momentum, builds reputation, and opens doors. So if you haven't yet, take the leap and explore book review submission options. Start with reputable book review sites or use a service like Feedback Frontier to streamline the process. Get your book reviewed today. Don't wait for the perfect moment or hope your manuscript stands out on its own. Take control by gathering real, honest feedback that publishers will take seriously. With the right reviews backing your work, you're much more likely to get that coveted nod from a publisher. Check out Feedback Frontier and kickstart your book's momentum now.